Hey everybody, this is Tim with the University of Vinyl, back today with another video, and we're going to be doing another VC contest. This is going to be for JT's Record Room. Recently found out about JT's channel, and I've watched several of his videos. He is, at the time when he launched his contest, he was pushing for 100 subs. I just checked and I think he's at 131, so congratulations already, JT. Looks like you're already there, but I'm going to go ahead and join your contest, and hopefully we'll keep your subs going. I'm going to drop a link to your channel. Things I like about JT from the few videos that I've seen so far. Seems to have a really nice Grateful Dead collection. I'm a Dead fan. And I appreciate some of the things that he has shown. And he has a very, very wide variety of taste, which is always good to see. Also a huge indie rock collection. I just watched his homegrown indie video, which was quite good. And importantly, he just seems like a kind soul. And in today's day and age, we need more of those people. The more kind people we can find, the better, in my opinion. So anyway, JT's contest, it's pretty basic. He wants us to show a folk album, a British blues album, an indie album, any pop or rock album, old school metal, and then finally we need to end on a jazz album. So I'm gonna go right through these, and we'll get started. So I've seen a few other contest entries, and a lot of people are going this direction, but I don't have a ton of folk, and I'm gonna have to go with the quintessential folk artist that we all know of, Bob Dylan. This is the freewheeling Bob Dylan, MoFi press, double 45. Sounds incredible. I was happy to get this. I think it's out of stock right now. I don't know if it'll get a repress or not. I actually have number 1,564 of 3,000. So there it is, Bob Dylan folk. British blues. I'm sorry, I just showed this album in either the video just prior to this one or two before. This, of course, is Led Zeppelin II. Looks fairly normal when you're looking at this cover. I will say that it's in the vinyl. The record is actually in near mint condition. The cover, this gatefold, the sleeves in pretty good shape. I'm going to say VG+. But most importantly, or astoundingly, last week I was at a local record shop going through the record bins, checking out Led Zeppelin pressings, and turns out that this is the legendary Bob Ludwig hot mix cut. This is a Columbia Pittman pressing, and I'm going to go ahead and drop a photo of the dead wax so you guys can check it out. But what a thrill! And as far as British blues goes, you know, Jimmy Page was in the Yardbirds prior to this band. Led Zeppelin I, Led Zeppelin II, those are really quintessential British blues albums. They started to branch out into folk and psych rock a little bit with Led Zeppelin III and IV, etc. But anyway, super stoked to have this album in my collection. Okay, this is a very cool indie band that I discovered years ago. but never had anything on vinyl, and kind of fell in love with this album. This came out in 2014, I believe. Yeah, 2014. Girls in Peacetime Want to Dance. And you know, they branched out with their sound a little bit here. They had a little more electronic elements. They used to be really, really folky and very delicate sounding, intricate melodies, instrumentation, etc. But they added a little bit of almost a little bit of disco. There was a hit on here. The Party Line was a minor hit that year. These guys are from Scotland, and ladies, but this is a really good album, and that's my indie rock example. Okay, next category, any pop or rock album. So here we go. Breakfast in America, Tramp. Everybody knows it. According to Mike at the In Groove in Phoenix, Arizona, this is the best pressing. He did a shootout video, and this is the best pressing that you can find right now currently. I actually picked this up recently on the secondary market on Discogs. Didn't pay a huge amount for it, but I was very disappointed to see that the thing, they did another pressing, and more were available, and but it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. But this is a great album. I actually had this on vinyl when I was in middle school, so nice to have it back. And I had bought a couple, they're easy to find. I had a couple first or second pressings, and they just didn't sound good. They were a little bit beat up, and super happy to have this. Old school metal is next. Gonna have to go with Paranoid, Black Sabbath. This is their second album, and you know, from the people, some people argue that they invented metal, and they're definitely old school. This particular pressing is pretty neat. It was a limited run on, let's see if I can get it out here. Really nice vibrant blue. It's got that Warner's olive label replicated. But Black Sabbath, Paranoid, my old school blues album today. Last but not least, you know, I've mentioned on a couple other videos that for the longest time I didn't have any jazz on vinyl. Like a lot of people, I had Kind of Blue on CD in the past. I've recently picked Miles Davis Kind of Blue up on MoFi when they did another repress, which, you know, quickly sold out again, but I was lucky and hopped on that one and got it. But I've been picking up some of the Tone Poets over the last year or so, and this is Born to Be Blue, Grant Green. Really fantastic, subtle guitar. It's kind of a new favorite, and it's something that you might want to put on when you're having dinner on the weekend with that special someone. But anyway, it's a great album, and that is my jazz example today for JT. That's all I have. JT, congratulations. You've already blown past 100 subs. I hope to be there with you at some point. I'm moving up the ladder slowly but surely. Managed to get a little bit of traction with some recent videos, which I appreciate. And anyway, best of luck. Everybody else, have a great day. It is springtime in Colorado, at least for a few days. There's supposed to be maybe some snow later this week. But as we sit here at the beginning of the week, it's a beautiful day, pushing 70 degrees with sunshine. Take care.